Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's up with y'all, man? You already know what it is, man. It's that real talk hour. Okay, so, oh man. So today I was outside, right? Went outside. It was a good day. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm gonna be outside again in another little part of town. You know what I'm saying? But hold up. So I'm outside, right? And I'm like, I'm doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. So I'm doing what I do. And as I'm doing what I do, I run into you know, some people. Some people was down with the movement and everything. Shout out to the people that was down with the movement today and everything. But there was a little dilemma. Small little dilemma. And the small little dilemma was the fact that people, you know, what happened was I walked to some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to them. So I'm like, yo, what up? Da 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 da, right? And people were like, yo, da 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 da. You know, basically, I'm like, hey, man, telling them about what I do and everything. Telling them about what I do and everything. You feel what I'm saying? And the person looked at me and was like, yeah, let me talk to my buddies and see if they want to, what I'm saying, be a part of the movement. And I'm over here like, what does your buddies have anything to do with you? Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what do they have anything to do with you? I didn't even think about that, but I'm like, hey, if he gonna ask everybody, that's cool. That's more money, da 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 da, whatever. So I'm talking to him. I'm like, yo, what's up, da da da. He walk in the store, he tell everybody, and then they walk in there, and then it's like they walk outside like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. I'm like, okay, cool, that's cool. You feel what I'm saying? But then a girl pull up, so she get out the car. I'm telling her, she's like, all right, I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. So she walk out, and then the manager come out the store. And now the manager is looking at me like, and then when a manager walk outside, she look at them, she look at the people I just talked to, right? And then they point one of them, the person I thought was cool, he points at me. And then she looking at me like, you gotta get away from here, get out of here, get out of here. And then I'm looking at him and he hiding his face. So it's like, I can't wait to see him again, because I'm gonna tell him about theyself. Right? I'm gonna tell him about theyself. So anyway, it was just like the blatant little like coward stuff of racism, bro. Racist people are cowards, bro. When they was talking to me, some of them was looking at me crazy, and then the other was looking at me like they really wanted to kill a black person, bro. And I'm sitting there like, are you serious? Like, are you serious? They looking at me all crazy, like they want to be all crazy, like. And I'm looking at him like, wow, bro. Like, and then I'm looking at the other dude like, you a rat, bro. Like, and it's cool. But that's the thing. They thought it was funny though. And they was sitting out there waiting to see what was gonna happen. Like they was gonna get out and rescue. Like I was really gonna harm the lady. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like the lady's not even trying to hear what I'm saying. She just trying to say, get away, get away, get away. Okay, that's cool. But ain't nobody even bothering y'all. But you know what? Like I said, these people are racist, bro. People are racist. But I ain't even worried about them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I probably shouldn't have did it, but I called their phone back and was like, F racism, nigga, and hung up, right? Because I'm like, bruh, like, you're not finna just be racist and then get away with it. You're not finna just be a racist and get away with it. You're not. You're not finna be a racist and get away with it. I gotta remember, when I'm sleeping too, I'm streaming when I'm sleeping. Period. Like, I don't know why I haven't did that. Started that already, but yeah. Sleep stream. So anyway, you know, people still have that that mental slavery. They still have that in them where it's just like slavery. It's complete slavery, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And people are just crazy with that, bro. Completely plumb stupid crazy. And it's like people want slavery still. I could tell. And it's a mental slavery. It's like everything is blocked off to where people are making people, you know, like I said, you know what I'm saying? So man, bro, I'm gonna see what's up tomorrow, man. Hopefully, where I'm going tomorrow, it's good. I may have to be on some funny stuff, bro. Like, I may have to be, I may have to be on some funny stuff, man. But yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. I was really on the grind today, trying to get things, you know what I'm saying, spruced up for real. Cause it's just now starting again. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like it's gonna be a little rough start. Plus, I'm in the middle of preparing for a battle, so it's like it's hard to, you know what I'm saying, when you like preparing for that and you just like, you know what I'm saying? You preparing for that and you just like I ain't gonna lie, like my brain is sporadic right now because of that. But you know, I am saying that it's healing and and everything. But you know, it's just sad, bro. It's sad when you think about slavery and you think about white people took over this land. The white people that are slaves, they took over this land, and they don't really, you know, they took over the land and they took over people's minds and forests and houses, and they made people work for them. And that's you know what I'm saying? That's, to me, that has not been justified. That has not been, we need that back. Like, but people are so on to move on from what happened. Oh, that's cool, but just give me, like, let's give back what you stole. And then we, you know what I'm saying, we can move on properly. We already moved on. But that don't mean we're gonna sit up here and act like everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit up here and act like everything is okay. Like, okay, you stole everything, it's cool, we'll move on. Because if we steal something, we're going to jail. And that's crazy when you think about it. If you go in a store and steal a Snickers, They're going to call the police, right? I kind of want to call people and ask them that, right? I want to call jobs, white racist jobs specifically that I know, right? And, you know, I bet you they going to hang up. I bet you people are going to hang up because they don't want to answer the question. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to, they're going to hang up. As soon as I say, oh, so, if you go in a store and steal the Snickers, you're going to jail, correct? Yeah, you're going to jail. Okay, well, what about the racist people who stole people's land? What about them? Do they deserve to go to jail? Stole the black people's land? What about the racist people? Do you believe that they deserve to go to jail for stealing black people's land? Do you believe that or what? Crickets. Crickets, bro. Complete crickets. Complete crickets. Right? Complete crickets. So I don't know, man. It's just wild to me, bro. It's just like, bro, are we really serious, bro? And it's like, niggas is serious. Niggas is seriously serious. Like, they don't, like, that's crazy to me. That's crazy. There's no explanation for it. There's no answer for it or nothing. And there's so many things. Oh man. There's some other things I gotta start learning and stuff, man. Real. I'm about to be on the ball. Trust. Pause. But I don't know. It's sad when you find out the truth about stuff, and then it's like people expect you to just be like, wow. You feel what I'm saying? People just expect niggas to just be like, oh well. Oh well. They gonna get mad at you for asking. Ain't that something crazy? People gonna get mad at black people for asking, can we get our land back? Or asking that question, like, because people are so, people will be like, yeah, you're right. He deserves to go to jail because he stole. Correct? Well, what about the people who stole our land? What do they deserve? Crickets, bro. Crickets. Crickets and a bunch of, we don't gotta explain nothing. Oh, you ain't gotta explain nothing. You ain't gotta explain why y'all stole our land. Huh. So y'all just gonna steal the land, create something fake called America when it's no America, right? You gonna steal the land, create something fake called America when there is no America on the map. There is no America. America what? The only America there is two Americas, North America and South America. Matter of fact, 3, Central America. So now we get to the nitty gritty of you know the realness, fakeness. You know what I mean? But it's sad. It's sad, bro. So um, I forgot what the thumbnail looked like. I don't know. What did I put the thumbnail as? Oh yeah, I remember now. But yeah. What I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Crazy. So hopefully tomorrow it's not gonna be like that. Even though I am gonna be walking into racist land, not gonna lie. What I'm going to tomorrow is more racist. So let me put these up in the crease. My fault. I had to do some rearranging stuff. But rearranging things, man. But yeah, bro, it's just like people kill me with that, bro. Excuse me. But yeah, man, it's like it's slavery everywhere. That's why niggas gotta really do the You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta like everywhere I go, it's like it's slavery, but we gotta do the check. Like we gotta go around the world and check and see where is it all slavery. Like where is like you know what I'm saying? So that shit's crazy. My fault. I was thinking about something else, but what was I trying to think about? I will say this today, on the Monkey app, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Got a little promotion on there. About to go on there after this, honest. See what's up on the Monkey app and all that. You feel what I mean? Um, hold on. So like, it's just that it hurts because it's like it's a big war, and the reason why I say it's a war is because in music you gotta fight the racist and slavery war. The industry is slavery, and then racism is you not conforming to the industry and everything. So basically, it's like I don't want to say it, bro. It's a war though, cause you gotta go around and you gotta like fight the war. Like you gotta go and I'm using music to fight the war, meaning I gotta go places, right? And it's gonna be a lot of racist people I'm gonna run into. A lot of racist people I'm gonna run into, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta be the one to be okay with the racism. Like, I gotta be the one to use the music and fight through the wars and go to places and fight the people and you know what I'm saying and go through and act like I want to be here and all this and all that just to get to where I need to go to. Just to get to where I need to go to. And it's sad. There's people that I know with money that could help, but they refuse to help. Why? Because they are namikins. They want to be on a small scale, a frequency. They don't want to be accounted for, nothing. Like but I don't know. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like people just they just don't want to care, man. They want to expect you to care though. Like it's like crazy. But nah, bro, it's like that's what I gotta avoid. I gotta avoid the racist people that's gonna be like, "Hey, you get away from here," and da 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 da. craziness, man. It's like, all right, this part of the town is super racist. That's why I'm trying to figure out the words to say without them, because they can't say nothing. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to be on that type of time with people. But what I'm saying is, when I be like, yo, like when I said F racism, there is nothing they can say. Literally, there is nothing they could say about that. There's nothing they could say. They just had to sit there and be like, dang, I just heard that. Now they're going to tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? They just going to tell everybody, and then people just going to do what they do, man. But it's just sad, though. It's like people really be thinking like, yeah, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, wow. This is like I said, it's a war that you got to fight because, like I said, none of them people wanted to, care about what I was talking about. People was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then when I tell people, it's like, man, I tell people, some people, I ain't gonna lie, some people was, like on Monkey app. Now that was turned. That was turned. I talked to some people. It was like a kid on a bus, school bus, right? They probably was in like the third grade or something. Third grade. It was a white boy. You know what I'm saying? And they was on the app and they was on the bus, school bus, and I was like, yo, tell everybody the movement, you know what I'm saying? Tell the bus driver they was lit. It was turned. That was a good time. Told other people that was cool. There was this other dude that was like kind of like a Bob Marley type of dude, and you know what I'm saying? And he subscribed and like, so it's like people, he realized what the movement was, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. He subscribed and all that. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, it's definitely a movement time. Like, I know one thing, like, bro, like, I am happy that the weather is getting better. I told people when the weather get better, I told people it's about to go down, and it's been going down. But I told people that, bro. People did not want to listen. People did not want to listen. People ain't want to listen to me, and then they just wanted to be like, oh, well, da, da, da. Yep, it's over now. It's over. It's over now, move over. It's my turn now, move over. Game shut down. Sorry, it's over. It's over now, move over. My turn now, move over. Game shut down. Sorry. But see, there's some white people that are fighting this, though. They're fighting trying to get out of slavery. I remember I was on tour, and this one white person was talking to me about how he grew up in, like, his parents were racist. He grew up in racism. He grew up in blatant racism, and his parents were affiliated with so much racism that he couldn't control himself. It's over. Move over now, move over. It's my turn now. It's over. Game shut down. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So, the dude was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And dude tried to kill me. Racist dude. But he couldn't help himself. And one day they told him that, yo, you gotta go. He was like, and he was so crazy, bro. He tried to look at me and be like, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't have nowhere to go. But they told me that you have no choice but to get out of here. It was crazy. I'm like, dang. This is the stupid part about racism and slavery. It's like racism. People don't like black people, but they actually do like black people. It's just that they're weird about it. They're weird about it because they don't know what to say. They don't even know what to, you know what I mean? They know that their interest ain't even nothing. Not trying to say it like that, but it's like the things they interested in and things they do is boring. When you think about it, what does a racist person do that's fun? Nothing. So now niggas just like, niggas just don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's funny. This girl was, when I was drunk, right? I'm super drunk. I'm talking about, I'm so drunk. Listen, man, sometimes you get drunk to the point where you can't even do anything else at all. I was so drunk to the point I was like, I can't do nothing. I can't even move. And she was talking to me. It's not funny, but it's not funny. But when she was talking to me, because we was drunk, right? So it's just crazy what came out of her mouth. Like she was like, I don't mean to be racist, but you know my parents are racist. Oh man. Hey, I got some Martin DVDs. I'm gonna see if them Jones work. Let me see which one of them Jones work. I'm about to be watching some Martin. I'll start laughing. I'm about to get this ready to see if these Martin CDs work on the computer. But anyway. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? So basically, she was like, my parents are racist, and you know, she's a good parent though. She loves her granddaughter because you know what I'm saying. She was like, yeah, man, my parents are racist and all this. And I'm sitting like, you know, but because the thing was, I think her, you know, it's that time, you know what I mean? And Paris is getting old, and she was just crying about it. I was like, dang, bro. But it's like that's why we can tell. You know what I'm saying? What we can tell, like you can tell, the grandma racist, but the granddaughter has a great granddaughter that's black. So the granddaughter still mess with a black person and has a great granddaughter, and the grandma is racist, but she likes her granddaughter. Make it make sense. It's never going to make sense, no matter how much you try to make it. It's never going to make sense. But I was sitting here like, dang, bro, like, I was just sitting there like, I am messed up, and all I could say was, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm so fucked up, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. That's all I could say because I was that messed up. Like, I was messed up. All I could say was, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I was gone. Like, I was gone. Let's see if this works. I need to organize my marketing CDs too, man. Do. Let's see if this don't work. I don't even know if it's going to really pick it up. Hey, you know what's crazy though? No lie. Hold up. No lie though. Like, I remember I was on tour too, right? And the dude on tour trying to say, Riz, now I want you to get, when we get on stage, I kind of want you to speak on racism. I was like, nigga, speak on racism. I ain't even peeped what he was doing. Like I did not like. It was so weird. It's like when I got back, like it was like I can't remember the full thing, but I think it was after Christmas or something. And after Christmas, it's January, so we go back on tour. Everybody meet back up. I think it's this. I'm not sure if it's this, but I think that this is the story. But anyway, everybody do that or whatever. I come back. This nigga's talking about, I want you to speak on racism. Now, at first, I didn't even care about racism. I was like Lil Wayne when it comes to racism. Like, I was like, man, racism don't even exist. Racism, right? And then, listen, racism didn't exist to me. But I'm like, bro, Why you gonna get me to speak on racism? How you gonna tell me to speak on racism? You the one with all the power. You the one with the microphone. How you gonna tell me to speak on racism? Like people, but you know what I feel like it was, bro? I feel like it was this dude trying to. I feel like he was trying to like put me under the bus. Like he was trying to test me. Like he was trying to test. Okay, well if he talks about racism and they get mad, he gonna tell them. I don't know why he talked about racism like that. I don't know why he went like that. I just told him to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? It was to see if I can even talk about it. You know, and it's just like people had hidden agendas to the point where you don't even know like what the heck people were even thinking. I remember going to Tennessee too when I seen a couple a couple's picture on the wall, and I was like, it's funny because I have a That's So Raven moment, right? The future or something. And then like I looked at the picture and I was like, I can't wait to talk to them about this picture because the picture was like boom, and I'm like black and white person, but then I'm like, no, that's a family. And then I got to tell the people that was in the picture about what happened, and they smiled, right? And I'm just like, yeah, and you know, you know, it was cool, you know, and but you know, Tennessee, you know, it's racism there. It's so much racism, it's not even funny. It's so much racism, it's not even funny. There's so much racism, it's not even funny. And then you really like, what's really going on with these people, bro? Like, what's going on? Take it back to slavery, middle slavery. People want you to be, oh, you have a 9 to 5? Where are you working at? Where are you slaving at? Now, not all jobs is bad if that's what you want to do. But some people are doing what they don't want to do. So, you just go, you know, I don't know, you just got to make sure you do what you do, you know, and hold up, almost had a sneak. Excuse me. Mm. So, excuse me. So anyway, man, the sad part about slavery is the black people that's against the black people. Ooh, I remember when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And the family was showing me some videos. I remember people was on a slave ship. I'm like, is this real? Some people said, and then my family said, this were some places. I'm like, come on, here the traumatization started right then and there. I ain't gonna lie. But it needed to happen though. I needed to ask my family, is this real? Slavery? Then there was one movie we watched in the slave caught the other slave. The slave caught the other slave. Isn't that crazy? When the slave Bro, when the slave caught the other slave, I promise you, that's when I gave up. I was like, nigga, it's not even no loyalty anymore. It's not even no loyalty, bro. It ain't even no loyalty no more. When you realize that it's not even any loyalty, it's no loyalty. Oh, yeah, that's when you know it's over. It's over. It's over. There's no loyalty. You got black slaves catching black slaves to make sure they stay a slave? Oh, hell. It's no. So, shout out to Harriet Tubman and shout out to Frederick Douglass for creating the Underground Railroad. They created the Underground Railroad. And that, my friend, is what we all do. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So, I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt when I seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like people on that cray. People are on that cray, bro. Um, basically, that's what I was about to say. Like, it's always about creating underground railroads to get the heck out of this slavery, bro. Mentality. And I mean, you ain't never gonna get out of slavery. That's the sad part because they still got things under control. They still got you under control mentally. But that's why it's a war with the music, and we use music to fight and all type of stuff. And here's one thing I don't like about how they set stuff up. Now, when you get certain jobs, they got stuff on a card, and you gotta be like, oh, you gotta be linked to this card and linked to that card, and all this other crazy stuff. And it's like, bro, like y'all got it all, and they automatically expect you to just be like, yeah, like people automatically expect you to say yeah about whatever. Like it's just like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And man, bro, it's just like everything is you gotta be on it as far as like calculation. It's like, bro, how in the world can but see, this is the thing. They have a team of people who are creating rules. And that's why all this is like set up this way and that way and that way and this way. They have a team of people where they just set up and it's like, you know, and it's just like, what can you do? What can you do but do like that's why it's like I love being an artist because you can have your own world and your own agenda about what you're doing, and that's you can live through that. That is a form of an underground railroad, living through your music to get through what you have to get through because this world is always going to be constantly on that slavery, we own you type of deal. And it's going to be like, slavery, we own you. And then it's also racism. And that's the reason why, it's always going to be a fight. Like racism is hidden because we don't know who's racist, right? We don't know who's racist. They're not going to blatantly come out and say who's racist, but we do know that they all have a mental, the mental slavery part of what's going on. And it gets scary, bro. It gets very scary. And what can you do? You think about it. Like, what can you really do? man, what can you do about there's like I said, there's nothing you can do. It's the Underground Railroad, which is music. And like, you know, battle rap, that's a whole nother thing. I'm about to watch some funny battle rap. Uh, After this. Hold on, let me get this way. Man, there's better not be no copyright. I'm gonna be so mad if that was a copyright claim. I'm gonna be so. But anyway, I don't think that would be. Um, but see, that's how you know they watching, bruh. The every step, like, all right, you think you about to monetize off of talking about slavery? No, you not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dang on, bro. How is that even playing when I'm not even like, that is crazy. So basically, you gotta get through it, man. Gotta get through it. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep shining, man. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta keep shining. Hmm. Ah, man. Just think about those times, bro. And the sad part about it is, if you're not with the slavery, people don't care. Like if you don't like, oh, you're a slave too? Well, we don't care because you got to be a slave in order for us to care. And then what I'm saying, it's just racism is poisonous because it wants to bring you against your own race. So it's like, dang, that's the crazy part, bro. Crazy, 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 crazy. But anyway, man. All right, y'all, bro. Like, hopefully this was no copyright claim. I'm gonna be super mad if it was. not, we will talk about it another time. And that's it. Feel what I'm saying? On to the next one, man. All right, y'all.